Good morning, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, this is our poll winner, Hidden Figures.
Yeah, this is one of those movies. I remember the trailers and thinking, I definitely need to see this. Yeah. And it's, it's like the pile of books that I haven't touched yet. Just never haven't gotten to it yet. So it's really nice that we get the opportunity to this. This is our poll winner for Women's History Month. Mm-hmm. This is probably the biggest landslide poll we've ever had.
Pretty significant, yeah.
Yeah, it had about 500% more votes than the second place finisher. So it was people are really, really excited about this one.
I was pulling for Coal Miner's Daughter, but
that came in a very, very, very distant second.
It did.
Very distant second. Yeah, this is a movie that obviously, I know a little bit of the story, being kind of a NASA nerd when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. I went to space camp once.
Heck yeah.
That's right, absolutely. And when I say once, I mean twice, because the second year you got to go to Houston.
Oh, that's sick. Really?
It was, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there was advanced space camp. I'm cool. I do remember in the marketing, they really pushed Kevin Costner, mm-hmm. although he is clearly not the star of this movie. You know what I mean? Or his character isn't the most important character in the movie. I should say that. Yeah. When I pulled up the movie to find it and everything, he was nowhere near the top of the cast list. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously, I feel like it was one of those biggest mainstream star. So we're gonna show him on all the trailers a lot, even though he's not really the star.
Use your big names, kind of flash
Absolutely.
around. So we'll go see it. Yeah.
But yeah, really excited to check this out. I don't know how historically accurate this is.
We'll see. These movies are usually pretty, loosey goosey with real world events.
It varies. It's a lot of gray area. Some are pretty accurate, and some are Bohemian Rhapsody. So
that one was egregious.
Pretty rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, really excited to check this one out. So thank you for everyone on Patreon who voted. We'll go and get started here. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons, NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balais Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudoku Novarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Humaine Mac, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Subi Silvernow, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, Everett Nation, Doc Cooley, Taylor, and Andy Schreiber. Thanks a lot, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so stay up to date with new content we have coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page of full-length watch-alongs on many things on our Patreon. You must use your own source material to sync and watch along with us.
Yeah, this came out in a very busy time in my life. I was in college, and I remember just being like, "Oh, that looks cool." And
that was
forgetting, and just forgetting all about it.
I do that so often. That's what happened to me with Barbie. It's like, oh, cool, I need to watch that, and then it's just that's why I miss video stores.
I know.
If I could walk around a Blockbuster or a Family Video, I would have
tangible. It's right there.
Yeah, I'd be able to find it. Mm-hmm. Okay, based on, which means some liberties.
West Virginia Collegiate Institute is the best school for Negroes in the state.
Equilateral, rhombus, trapezoid.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. They're offering a full scholarship. All you have to do is get there.
Why don't you solve the equation on the board?
We took up a collection amongst the teachers and such. It's enough to help get you settled in.
Well, that's really nice.
Once you've done that, it's pretty straightforward from there.
I'm teaching the class now.
Right. All these other kids in the class like, I'm dropping out. I have no chance.
Okay, time to turn it over now.
Quit staring off into space and turn the damn car over.
I got it. That is definitely the starter.
I'll hitchhike.
I can't believe people used to hitchhike, you know what I mean?
Hitchhiking's wild.
Nobody wants to go to jail behind your mouth. I'll do my best, sugar.
Was the siren necessary?
Right.
It's a broken down car.
I'm on the case.
Not a great place for three y'all be having car trouble.
We're just on our way to work at Langley.
NASA. That's something. I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women.
Nah, she helped him out there big time.
Damn Russians are watching us right now. You girls ever meet those astronauts?
Absolutely.
What, y'all need a tow or something?
No, thank you, officer. Bypass the starter.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to bypass the starter.
No, yep, well, there you go. Yeah.
Least I can do is give y'all an escort.
Oh, no, so we wouldn't want to bother
That
you.
would be wonderful, officer.
Okay, so he hates the Russians just a little bit more than he hates black women, but just a little bit.
Just by a smidge, yeah.
3 Negro women are chasing a white police officer down the highway in Hampton, Virginia.
Contemporary music's an interesting choice.
Mm-hmm.
No, exactly.
Jim Webb. Yes, Mr. President.
Chenushka is ready to go again. Now we will be first to send a human.
Damn dog.
Yeah, I hate that they sent the dog. You know,
Thermonuclear warhead drops down in the middle of Des Moines.
Well, that's a pretty big jump, sir.
What?
Oh, it's Jim Parsons.
yeah.
The Russians have a spy satellite lapping the planet, taking pictures of God knows what.
Oh, Pete Hegseth energy there.
We can't justify a space program that doesn't put anything in space.
And just so you know, he's not wrong about what he said in there. Because now that they can get up there, a bomb will follow. What's it called? The initials?
The IBM.
International Business Machines.
I need a mathematician.
I'll put in another request, sir.
It's like we're going to find such a person before the Russians plant a flag on the damn moon.
It's like, we gave everybody a test, but you're not going to like the results.
Ladies, if you're tired, you don't get an assignment. If you don't get an assignment, you don't have a job. Eleanor, data reduction, building 202.
So what, they have the black women just in their own, like, department?
It seems like it, yeah. Color computers is what it said.
Mr. Zelensky's requesting you.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Come down and kind of like cherry pick people.
I guess. I mean, it sounds like it's good assignments, but it's just weird that they had to, like, segregate everybody.
Yeah.
We're on double time this morning, girls.
Oh.
Space test group needs a computer.
Catherine's the gal for that.
Didn't think I'd come all the way down here.
Here.
Whoa.
My application for supervisor, ma'am.
They're not assigning a permanent supervisor for the color group.
We need a supervisor, ma'am. It's been almost a year.
Things are working just fine as is.
I'm doing the work of a supervisor.
That's NASA for you.
There's always that line. It's like, do I keep doing the extra work because it needs to be done? Or do I say, well, if I don't get the position I should have to do it, then maybe it doesn't get done. Mercury 7 capsule.
Mach 1, tunnel test,
touch it too.
T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah, you might want to get out of there. That wind's going to come hard.
Yeah. Oh no.
No shoe is worth your life.
Yeah, no shoe is worth your life.
Don't start it!
Yeah.
5, come on board.
We're going to hit the button whether you're in there or not.
Shield erosion occurs on the posterior side abutting the retro boosters.
The area closest to the boosters is closest to the heat. We could consider another fastener other than the bolts.
Yes.
This guy's actually listening.
Yeah.
There is another opening in the engineer training program. You can't be a computer the rest of your life.
I'm a Negro woman.
And I'm a Polish Jew whose parents died in a Nazi prison camp. We are living the impossible. If you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer?
I wouldn't have to. I'd already be one.
It's a really good point.
Yeah.
No jewelry. A simple pearl necklace is the exception. Do not talk to Mr. Harrison unless he talks to you. Not many computers last more than a few days. They've never had a colored in here before, Catherine. Don't embarrass me.
She's great.
Right.
This wasn't emptied last night.
I'm sorry, I'm not the...
I'm not a janitor, dude.
Thank you. Yeah. I was worried that she was going to go dump it for
Yeah,
him
but
anyway. Like, no, don't do that.
Mr. Harrison won't warm up to you. Don't expect it. Go on, get settled.
Such a fun job with all this hostility piled on top of it.
Why are we still losing shingles off the heat shield? We're going to come up with a solve, right?
Yes, sir. We're working on it.
Ruth, what's the status on that computer?
She's right behind you, Mr. Harrison.
Does she handle analytic geometry?
Absolutely. And she speaks.
Yeah, thank you.
You think you can find me the Frenet frame for this data using the Graham-Schmidt?
Orthogonalization algorithm? Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah.
You know what you're doing. Awesome.
Then I'm going to need it by the end of the day.
Yes.
And I'm also going to ask you to check Mr. Stafford's math as well as others on this floor from time to time.
I can handle that, Al.
I'm sure you can. Shingles wouldn't be flying off the heat shield now, would they? In 14 days, the Mercury 7 will be here for training.
So they were definitely lying about knowing those guys to the police officer.
Because it's never been done, everything we do between now and then is going to matter. And America's greatest engineering and scientific minds are not going to have a problem with having their work checked, are they, Paul? Good. So let's have an amen, damn it.
I would just be stressed all the time.
Yeah.
My numbers are spot on.
Everybody needs to breathe. Yeah,
Right.
It's just so aggressive.
I'm not going to be able
Work
to...
on what you can read. The rest is classified. You don't have clearance.
He redacted his math.
May I ask where the ladies' room is?
Sorry, I have no idea where your bathroom is.
Oh, gross.
Think they're really filming there?
I have no idea. Just taking her work with her to the bathroom. So there's not a bathroom for the entire building.
That sucks.
Some of the things we used to accept as normal in this country.
That's so far.
Yeah, she was hiking. As a man, I would just be peeing on the side of the building.
Right.
Ruth, where's that girl with the numbers?
On a break.
We'll take breaks now?
No, I wouldn't call that a break.
That's not a break. She had to go to the bathroom.
My God, where have you been? Are you finished yet?
I need those done first.
He wants those done first. Okay, get going.
These people suck.
I know.
She's going to be like an Amazon worker and have a bottle to pee in at her desk.
No kidding.
What is that, the whites only coffee or something?
Can I have some coffee?
And Stafford's heat shield calcs?
It's hard to be sure, sir.
So you can throw that in the trash.
Excuse me?
Obsolete. That's how fast things are moving around here. If I said I was sorry, I'd be saying it all day. For answers to questions we don't even know to ask. Math that doesn't yet exist. In my mind, I'm already there. Are you?
Yes, sir.
It's weird that he seems to be the least... Everyone warned him how hostile he was, and he seems to be the least hostile in the entire place.
Certainly has the most responsibility, too.
We've been waiting for hours. Next time you take the bus.
I like that we're following these 3 different women because they're actually all working in different areas, so we get like a broader look at
different departments and perspectives.
What's not fair is having the responsibility of a supervisor, but not the title or the pay. I'm watching you two move on.
I'll be back with the computers in a week.
Just make that pencil move as fast as your mind does. You'll be fine. Have some respect. Get your damn feet off my dashboard. This is your living room. I sound like a supervisor, don't I?
A mean old salty one.
Because there's just like so many microaggressions that they all have to put up with all day.
Oh, yeah.
And some not micro.
Before they even got there, yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hello, Mama. New assignment. Space Task Group.
But you want the job, right?
I think so. Are they asleep yet?
They're pretending to be.
This is my bed. Oh! It's not fair how Joylette gets to sleep by herself.
Whoever sleeps in that bed in Joylette's place and do all of Joylette's chores.
That's okay. Never mind.
That's actually really fair.
Yeah.
I have to be mommy and daddy. I miss your father just as much as anyone.
You could fly up to space if you wanted to, Mama. You could be an astronaut.
Did you draw this?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, it is really sweet.
Praise God!
Nice church.
Hallelujah! To the good Reverend Dr. King, amen. His faith in us has no limit. And we have National Guardsmen. Give a shout of praise for Colonel Jim Johnson.
Colonel, good for you, Mahershala.
A female engineer? A Negro, baby. Ain't no such thing. Understand it. Freedom is never granted to the oppressed. Kids need to eat their vegetables. Know that if you was ever home.
Man, he's just mad about everything.
Yeah, I get it.
NASA's never ever given you guys your due. Having a couple of extra degrees ain't gonna change that. Civil rights ain't always civil.
That is a good line.
That Colonel Jim is a tall glass of water.
I think he's smiling over here.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he is.
Ladies, I'm not
It's too
ready.
late. Fix your hair. I'm sorry.
Hello, Colonel. And Mrs. Catherine Goble.
She's not married. Dorothy. Slice of pie?
I love one.
Pastor mentioned you're a computer at NASA. It's pretty heady stuff.
Yes, it is.
They let women handle that sort of just surprised, something so taxing.
Mr. Johnson.
He's not doing great here.
I was the first Negro female student at West Virginia University Graduate School. So yes, they let women do some things at NASA, Mr. Johnson.
He looks so beaten.
Have a good day.
Welcome to Langley.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
That's Alan Shepard, U.S. Navy pilot.
And handsome must be a requirement, too.
How could you possibly be ogling these white men?
That's John Glenn.
Oh,
He's the only Marine Corps pilot.
Ladies, didn't want to run off without saying hello. What do you ladies do for NASA?
Calculate your trajectories.
Now let's take it inside.
Sir.
Guys.
That was nice of him to pop over.
He's a very sweet guy, yeah.
Passive aggression.
Yeah.
Mr. Harrison wants you to confirm launch and landing for the Redstone rocket test.
How about you stop throwing him on my desk like that, too?
They get old so fast.
It's illegible.
Those numbers have already been confirmed by 2 engineers in this department and myself. This is more or less a dummy check.
So she needs higher clearance then. Go demand it.
Yeah. Is it insecurity because, like, she's checking your numbers, or is it, like, racism?
I think there's a little bit of both. I think the fact that it's a black woman who's checking his numbers and nobody should check my numbers anyway.
Yeah.
No one thought to measure these things?
I'm afraid not, sir. Use the big hammer. Yes, sir.
Our runner can pick up your work, Dorothy.
It's break time, ma'am. No trouble at all.
You can take that batch over there.
I was wondering if you know what they're building over in the tech wing.
It's called an IBM. Apparently, it can do our calculations in a fraction of the time. Hurry on now. Best if you do it in one trip.
This lady sucks.
Yeah, she's delightful. It'd be really satisfying if she takes Jim's job.
She's gonna be sick, right?
Yeah. She has to physically run to the bathroom.
Is that correct?
Nice. I like how this is shot, too.
Whose work is that?
Catherine Goebel, sir.
How did you know the Redstone couldn't support orbital flight? That's classified information.
Half the data is redacted.
Well, what's there tells the story if you read between the lines.
And how do you know about the Atlas rocket?
I held it up to the light.
Held up to the light. Well, there it is. Give her everything she needs to work on Shepard's trajectories without redaction. Are we clear on that?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are we sure about this?
I think darker ink's a good idea. Ruth, could you pass it along?
Yes, sir.
The guy behind him looks completely beaten, too.
Yeah.
This IBM's gonna put us all out of work. Only one thing to do. Learn all we can, make ourselves valuable.
Well, she must be lost.
NASA doesn't commission females for the engineer training program.
That position is available to any qualified applicant.
We now require advanced extension courses through the University of Virginia.
Every time we have a chance to get ahead, they move the finish line.
There are no special circumstances for anyone. Y'all should be thankful you have jobs at all.
Whoa. Jesus, lady.
Advanced extension courses are available at the Hampton High School.
That's still a segregated school, Mary.
Petition the court. Fight for what you want, but quit talking about it. Not one more peep about work.
Deal me in.
It's nice they have a support system of each other.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We don't want any trouble in here.
Well, I'm not here for any trouble, ma'am.
There are books in the colored section.
It doesn't have what I'm looking for.
Well, that's just the way it is.
So now, you know better than
Get
this.
your hands off my boys. Don't
Yeah.
touch them.
Segregated public library.
You took that book, Mama?
Son, I pay taxes. You can't take something you already paid for.
I mean, really.
Good for you.
She pays taxes. She can check out a book from the library.
Fortran is a new and exciting language.
Well, look at that.
Look at what?
What a surprise.
He brought flowers to say,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let me go help him with those flowers.
I believe I owe you an apology.
Well, was that it?
Maybe while we dance.
It's a good thing she took some dancing lessons.
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid I simply misspoke the other day, Mrs. Goebel. I was hoping you'd allow me to start over. I have an interest in getting to know you better. I'm sorry, Catherine. Underestimating you.
That's good practice right there.
Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin has become the first man in space.
Guess that puts us behind the curve.
He is also confirmed
Learn how to fly to space.
first Soviet astronaut.
How in the hell did we find ourselves in second place in a two-man race? Is it possible that it actually means more to them? We're in the fight of our lives, people. Staying here, working late, that's going to be a fact of life. You don't expect your paychecks to reflect the extra time it's going to take to catch up and pass those bastards.
Okay, that part sucks.
Right.
Can't work that way, I understand, and thank you for what you've done.
It's so important, though. I don't think anybody would want to leave. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You have kids.
Sure.
Do I want to work 80 hours a week and never see my children?
End of the day.
Stop slamming it down.
Okay, we're looking good. Sir, might be the selector latch.
I'm taking a walk.
Colored seats are at the back of the courtroom. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I thought she was going to school. I'm like, hey, she made it in. No,
Yeah.
she's still at the suing phase.
Which one of you wants to go first?
Yeah, of course, right. See, she's smart. Make yourself indispensable by figuring out a job that no one knows how to do yet.
Right.
7090 data processing system. It'll run eventually. And when it does, we have to know how to program it. Unless you'd rather be out of a job.
So smart. Yeah.
I got a court date.
It's awesome.
You have a brain. That I can work with. Oh, that's in the wrong spot.
Awesome.
Wow. Where is she?
Running
Oh
from the
my
bathroom.
God! In the rain.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, she's putting up with a lot.
Yeah.
It's not my imagination. Now, where the hell do you go every day?
To the bathroom, sir.
The bathroom. For 40 minutes a day?
There's no bathroom for me here.
What do you mean there's no bathroom for you here?
There is no bathroom. I have to walk to Timbuktu just to relieve myself. Picture that, Mr. Harrison.
Good for her, standing up for herself.
Simple string of pearls. Well, I don't own pearls. Lord knows you don't pay colors enough to afford pearls. Living off of coffee from a pot none of you want to touch. Excuse me if I have to go to the restroom a few times a day.
Can we fix this now?
Yeah, please.
Take care of himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
No more colored restrooms. Go wherever you damn well please. Preferably closer to your desk. Here at NASA, we all pay the same color.
And everywhere, really.
Mm-hmm. My man is invested here.
Oh, yeah.
Figure you could use some soup.
Dear Lord, thank you for this meal. Amen.
Alan Shepard and Freedom 7 will be launched into space at an altitude of about 116 miles an hour.
Awesome.
Freedom 7, we're going to have to bleed off some of the pressure inside the liquid oxygen tank.
Any day now, Capcom.
That'd be so nerve-wracking.
3, 2, 1.
To be the first person, that'd be so scary.
Yeah.
And we have liftoff. Liftoff at 34 minutes after the hour.
Switching manual roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now look into space, to the moon. We set sail on this new scene. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Gus Grissom's up next. It's our last shot before we strap Glenn to the Atlas.
Let's get back to work.
Look what you've done to me.
That's a cool shot.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's high time I kissed you, Catherine. Figured you attracted to me, same as out of you. Or you'd have told me to get going a long time ago.
Haven't kissed a man in a long time. Almost forgot how to.
Like riding a bicycle.
The kids don't need to be watching
They need
this.
to see this.
Well, when we got off the bus in Birmingham,
Everybody needs to see this.
We think we are rendering a great service to our nation.
Hampton High School is a white school, Mrs. Jackson.
I believe there are special circumstances to be considered. You of all people should understand the importance of being first. Well, you were the first in your family to serve in the armed forces and the first state judge to be recommissioned by 3 consecutive governors.
A little flattery here.
I plan on being an engineer at NASA, and I can't change the color of my skin. So I have no choice but to be the first, which I can't do without you, sir. Out of all the cases you're gonna hear today, which one is gonna make you the first?
Only the night classes.
Yeah, just don't go in during the day.
Right. Win's a win, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's a big win. Grissom's flight goes well. His landing, not so much.
Gus Grissom's coordinates. I'd like to get a jump on John Glenn's trajectory.
Do you have any idea what you're asking?
Is there a problem? This isn't about plugging in numbers. It's about inventing the math.
Do you have any idea how exacting these calculations have to be?
Give Glenn's orbit a go. But you run it all through Stafford, understood?
Yes, sir.
No, they're gonna butt heads probably.
Of course. He's already mad.
Computers don't author reports.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, they are going to show. I was wondering if they were going to show it.
The hatch is blown, Capcom.
The Liberty Bell 7 capsule is taking on water.
Was he okay though?
Barely. His suit started to fill up with water when he went into the ocean.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
So what makes you think you can bring John Glenn home safely?
It will always come with a risk. We have to touch the stars if only to ensure our own survival, and only a man can do that. We'll get John Glenn home safely because we have to, because he has to tell us what he saw.
Now, the Atlas rocket, that can push us into orbit. Earth's gravity keeps pulling at it, but is it going so fast it keeps missing the Earth? That's the math we don't know.
So it needs to move from an elliptical orbit to parabolic orbit.
Yes. We need to be able to choose this re-entry point. A Pentagon briefing should illuminate where the Navy needs the recovery zone, then we work backwards from there.
If I could attend the briefings, I'd be more useful to the project.
Calculate with what you have, or we'll find someone who can.
I love how she's kind of like sneak learning how to run the computer. It's awesome. Here we go.
Well, what the hell are you doing? You can't be in here.
Dorothy Bond, sir.
Well, this is a very delicate piece of equipment.
And I got it working. Yeah.
We've got numbers.
Don't thank me right away.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Dorothy Vaughn.
Oh, this is all moot. We're altering the window on the capsule.
When did this happen?
6 minutes ago. The math is changing. Start over.
He's gonna get in those meetings
Yeah.
for sure.
Are you guys trying to solve the problem or not?
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, put your name on there.
Those are my calculations. My name should be on it.
That is not the way this works.
I would like to attend today's briefing.
Why's that?
Well, sir, the data changes so fast.
Colonel Glenn launches in a few weeks.
Why is it she can't attend?
Because she doesn't have clearance, Al. She is a woman. There is no protocol for a woman.
Okay, I get that part, Paul. Who makes the rules?
You, sir, you are the boss. You just have to act like one.
You keep quiet.
How many of these guys are gonna freak out when
All
she
of them,
walks
right?
in? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. A lady?
Her work is pertinent to today's proceedings. We have a confirmed launch window for Friendship 7. Let's discuss a landing zone.
We'd like 3 possible recovery areas.
We can't cover half the damn ocean.
We're orbiting the Earth at what speed now?
She knows. Just say it.
17,544 miles per hour.
Should be enough to figure the go, no go.
Yeah, in theory, sir.
We'll be able to calculate a go, no go with that information. Catherine?
Yeah. Just so much for keeping quiet. Just like when she was in school. Paul is just losing it, isn't he?
The whole time.
The goal point from where we want Colonel Glenn to land. Upon re-entry, 2,990 miles,
Get her a bigger blackboard.
which is here.
These guys are like, where's she been this whole time?
Right. How would this meeting have gone if she wasn't there?
I like her numbers.
Catherine?
I need more manpower. I need programmers, folks to feed the cards.
We'll get him for crying out loud.
I think I know one.
Yeah, the lady that put it together.
Yeah.
I'm not paying any of you.
Me?
Temporarily, yes. We need the IBM for Glenn's launch.
What about the girls here?
After Glenn's launch, NASA's dissolving the computing groups.
I'm not accepting reassignment unless I bring my ladies with me. My gals are ready. They can do the work. We've been reassigned. Leave your calculators. You won't need them where we're going.
So she just saved everybody's jobs by
rocks.
getting ahead of the curve on the computer.
Absolutely.
It's a great shot.
It really is.
Welcome, ladies.
Okay, they were expecting him. Good.
Help us. Please help us.
You know what your job is, Paul? Find the genius among those geniuses to pull us all up.
I wonder if this Paul guy's a real person who's just taking it on the chops, or if he's an amalgamation.
I don't know what time I'm coming home. Class ends at 9. You got something to say?
Thought you might need these.
Oh,
yeah. How about what you're doing is amazing.
Mechanical
pencil, yeah.
You put the new lead in, and nobody dare stand in the way of Mary Jackson's dream.
It's nice seeing him being so supportive, especially after early. You're like, I don't know.
Yes?
I'm Mary Jackson. I'm enrolled.
Curriculum is not designed for teaching a woman.
Well, I imagine it's the same as teaching a man.
That's insane. And I was like, we don't have feminine lessons.
Calculate launch and landing, but without this conversion, the capsule stays in orbit. We can't bring it back home.
Maybe it's not new math at all.
It could be old math, Euler's method,
Euler's method.
That's ancient.
but it works.
I don't know what Euler's method
I had
is.
no idea. It's like watching Will Hunting solve math problems. I'm just like, sure, I guess.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's it.
Let's type it up.
All right, Paul's coming around.
Yeah. I like I think that it's not all about you speech, got to him.
Dorothy?
Mrs. Mitchell?
So have you always been the worst, or?
I have a few girls in the East group that have an interest in learning more about it.
That's not my decision, ma'am. That would be the supervisor.
She's still not a supervisor?
I have nothing against y'all.
I know you probably believe that.
Yeah, she's the I'm not racist but person.
Do you feel like Dorothy's going to be a supervisor by the end of the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Please don't tell me I missed someone's birthday.
No, you didn't.
Wait, is it my birthday?
No, Mom.
Yeah, what's the date?
Yeah. They definitely invited him over, didn't they?
Good evening, Catherine.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that's where they were going.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Are you sad, Mama?
No. It's okay, Mama.
He's a good man.
It's my mother's ring.
Oh,
nice.
Figure it's about as lucky as a ring as you can get. Plan on this being more romantic. I'll make that up to you real soon. But I know marrying you includes marrying your girls as well.
I do.
I didn't ask you yet.
Hurry up.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. So he's just the nicest man in the world.
Yeah. He really recovered from that first bad meeting.
The modifications and equipment installations are progressing on schedule.
Thing is, the Cape's now insisting on doing all the backups down there on site.
I see.
So we won't be running backups here. Long story short, we no longer need a computer in this department. Let's have you report back to the West Group for now. I'm sorry about this.
I understand.
They gotta find something for her, man. She's so important.
Well, yeah.
Catherine, we heard you got engaged.
Yes.
Oh, that is so nice.
Lovely.
Mr. Harrison's idea, really. Did good work around here, Catherine.
I mean, obviously she's going to be fine. NASA didn't get rid of mathematicians because they got computers. Yeah. They still have plenty of people to do physics.
Yeah, we don't need you. We got this computer.
I mean, really, yeah.
NASA uses ChatGPT now.
I mean, really.
But you look good.
We're ready after a 10
Had a girl.
And Colonel John Glenn will be the first American to orbit the Earth.
Oh, so I like how they're using real footage interspersed here.
It's really cool.
Paul, something's off here. These landing coordinates don't match yesterday's.
The IBM just ran them.
Am I right?
It appears so.
The IBM's been spot on up to this point, John, but we'll run it again, see what it comes up with.
Let's get the girl to check the numbers.
Yeah, can we, Catherine,
thank you.
here, please? Yeah.
You mean Catherine?
Yes, sir. The smart one.
Go find Catherine Goebel.
So that's what I'm saying. This idea that you don't need a thinking person to run, verifying what the numbers mean is wild to me.
Looking for Catherine Goebel. They need you to verify these coordinates.
All right, give us some space so to work.
All the final tests and checks are being conducted. Anything from Langley?
Not yet.
Colonel Glenn is finally ready for that space flight that we've been waiting for with so much anticipation.
That's it.
What the devil are you doing? Are you taking a break?
Right?
This guy's running style here.
He's not exactly Tom Cruise, is he?
And 1 equals 3. Yes, we can.
I feel like in this situation they could have gotten a ride.
Yeah, there's. Oh, let her in.
Oh,
come
yeah,
on.
come on. She earned the right to be in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine.
Good.
Come on. Nice.
Yeah. This is Langley. We have the coordinates
maybe
confirmed.
This is where she belongs, launch control.
The launch window is a go. Catherine did manage to calculate a few decimal points further than that hunk of metal.
Gentlemen, let's launch this rocket.
High above the Atlas rocket on pad 14.
It's got to be so crammed in there, too.
It is. I've seen capsules like museums and stuff, and they're tiny.
Ignition.
0G, and I feel fine.
John Glenn reports everything looks good.
All right, 10.5 hours to go. If we make 7 round trips.
New assignment came down the pike.
Supervisor? Yep.
Yeah.
Seems like they're gonna need a permanent team to feed that IBM.
Thank you for the information, Mrs. Mitchell.
You're quite welcome, Mrs. Vaughn.
We have a warning light.
That's not great on the heat shield.
No.
The heat shield may have come loose. Al, we need to get him down now. He could burn up on re-entry.
The Friendship 7 is in danger of losing its heat shield.
This is where you pee your pants.
Oh, yeah.
The retro package straps might hold it in place.
It will hold it until he reaches the go-no-go point. It will work.
This means that you will have to override the 05G switch.
Is there a reason for this? Over.
Yeah, the strap's gonna hold the heat shield in place.
Am I gonna be okay?
Not at this time, Seb.
He knows.
A malfunction in the automatic control system is causing the spacecraft to yaw in a skid-like fashion.
Capcom, you're going out.
He's crossing the communication blackout zone.
There's a real fireball outside. It's getting a little hot in here. Fireball outside.
And there's no way to know until it's done that he's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it obviously works, but still.
Sure.
It is well done.
Friendship 7, do you copy? Over.
Loud and clear, Capcom.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Here's hoping these
Landing coordinates still hold. Approaching 16.
I'm gonna need the bathroom immediately.
Right.
I've always wanted to swim in the Bahamas. Over.
Nice work.
You too, Mr. Harrison.
You think we can get to the moon?
We're already there, sir.
See you back at work on Monday.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The IBM 7090 data processing system.
Nice touch. Yeah, awesome.
That was a good luck ring.
Yeah, 56 years.
Oh, that was a lovely movie.
Yeah, it really was. God.
Oh.
Okay, dumb question. They were at Langley, so was this like a CIA? Was it the same Langley?
I would assume so. It's in Virginia.
Virginia, yeah. But I just mean, was it part of like the covert? Was it covertly done at like CIA headquarters? Or
I guess it had to be if they're worried about like redactions and like clearance and stuff like that. I know what I mean. Obviously, NASA's right all over the place. My uncle used to live in Cocoa Beach. So he used to send us stuff from NASA all the time. Or is it the Kennedy Center?
Yeah,
out there. So he used to send us all kinds of like magnets and cool stuff like that.
Cape Canaveral in that area.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to read more about this.
Sure.
It's just it's so it's such an amazing story that you're like, is this real?
Right.
And so I love when they add the little like facts at the end of the movie
about the real people.
It's like, thank you so much, because it's an unbelievable story.
It is. It's just like the amount of obstacles in doing that job anyway were impossible, and then you just kept compounding it with other things, other extraneous nonsense things. Like, I was so confused at the beginning. I'm like, do they have all of the black women at NASA basically working off by themselves in one group? I don't know if that's the case or not, but it certainly seemed like the computing group was that way, right? That the ladies were working with. I don't know if that meant that there was a white ladies computing group or that got to be intermixed with the rest of the building or whatever.
Probably. I mean,
right. I'm sure there were lots, way beyond the 30 women that we saw that were working in computing. Yeah. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Just they had to be segregated off.
Which is really unfortunate,
Yeah, I mean, all three of them were obviously very impressive and had to fight really hard. But I got to tell you, man, Dorothy Vaughan, seeing the train coming down the tracks and getting out in front of the computer, of being on top of the computer, because they're going to limit our jobs, and somebody's going to have to start doing that one. So let's learn how to start doing that job and become indispensable there. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah,
it was like, man, that is the kind of outside the box thinking that
good
that
for
was amazing.
Yeah, to grab the bull by the horns there. And tonally too, I really like the tone of the film.
Sure.
It's obviously heavy times.
Yeah.
Civil
rights era and all that. Yeah.
And I love the fact that it felt so hopeful and optimistic.
Sure.
Like we were down, but we were never out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I also just love process movies too.
Sure.
When we watch The Martian.
Right, yeah.
The Martian is such a fun movie because it's just a movie of a guy figuring things out the entire time. That's exactly what this is. And you get three different perspectives on it.
Watching people be passionate and competent about something is always really entertaining, I feel like, regardless of what it is. But the wildest thing to me was still the bathroom thing.
I know.
It was
what the...
I mean, obviously there was subtle, like I said, microaggressions all the way through. One of these women couldn't walk into a place without getting stared down, like Mary when she went to her college class, right? Or Catherine when she first went into the space center there.
Yeah. The meeting.
The meeting and just showing up for work the first day anyway. But yeah, all of it. They're just constantly having to fight against the low expectations there, and the how dare you be here's, and all of that. Even when it was unspoken, it was clearly always there. It's just a constant barrage.
And it was such a satisfying scene to see him tear down the sign, which I doubt that happened in real life.
Probably not
that way, but it was still, for the film, it was it's necessary.
Sure. No, absolutely. I'm sure at some point they were like, by the way, we should probably go ahead and integrate these our facilities. What with the fact that we have people from all over the world working in here that need to be able to do their jobs.
Not only that, some of the smartest people on the planet work there.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is stupid.
Right. I know,
this is so wrong and dumb.
Sure. Yeah. And there were obviously some liberties taken it, but I didn't mind them because I thought they really drove the point of the challenges that these women faced home,
And you have to compress it into a 2-hour film too, so you're going to combine things and lose things.
Absolutely.
And I think they handle it so well. The pacing was unreal. This did not feel like 2 hours. It felt like 30 minutes.
Yes, it was fantastic.
It really was.
Well, thank you so much, guys. Happy Women's History Month, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.